It's snowing outside and it's Easter, it's crazy. Right, so this is not a review, but it's gonna be another frying pan that I've bought over my lifetime. So I'm the young age of 42, and my whole life I have had so many frying pans, and I've just went through them from start to finish. It's just been destruction after destruction. So the reason I destroy frying pans, and the reason probably you're destroying frying pans, is that you're heating them up too much. So what happens is these are made with Teflon, which years ago used to be like super bad for you. Now it's less bad for you, but it's fantastic for cooking eggs with, and I physically can't cook eggs without a Teflon coating. But this here will be absolutely amazing today because it's brand new. It's going to work really lovely, but the thing that will destroy it is heat. So whenever you heat your pan too much, what ends up happening is that this lovely Teflon coating kind of like bakes itself off, and it becomes just not efficient anymore. And then that's whenever you see those horrible burn marks in the middle, and your eggs are sticking, your meat's all sticking to it. So the trick, if you're ever going to go and buy yourself a frying pan, is get a good Teflon make. So like in this case here, it's Tefal. It's not the best of the world. It's not like your Le Creuset or whatever. It basically means that this here stuff is a good quality Teflon, and it's gonna last if you don't treat it badly. So I'm gonna put it through a test today. So I got this little thing. So I love a good gimmick, and whenever I seen this, I thought I would give it a try. And it's a handle. I've never actually used this before, so I'm hoping it's going to be easy enough to figure it out. But it's a handle and a frying pan, and you basically click. That's it. You basically just click that on, and it becomes your frying pan, so you can put it down. And then once you're done with it, you press that and lift it off, and you can build up like a whole ton of these pots and pans, and then end up with loads of them. So it's kind of nice. It looks good. It's well guaranteed as well, so it's like this should last longer than what the non-stick coating will. So the whole trick to actually owning one of these pans is don't heat them, and this will last you as long as they say. So they give you like stupid guarantees. Let me see. Lasts up to 2 times longer, 100% safe. They're giving you a 10-year guarantee with this pan, and most users who buy this pan will probably have it last for about a year or maybe 2 years at the most, because they're going to heat this up too much and then destroy it. So the best test for any pan has to be eggs. So we're going to make breakfast today. We're going to use some eggs with it. So we're going to make some bacon first, and the thing with bacon is I absolutely love bacon, but I love it whenever it's sitting straight, and I hate whenever it all curls up on the edges. And it took me to the age of 42 years to find out how to actually get bacon straight, and I'm going to show you that little trick now. So I hate it whenever people say game changer, because they use that word way too much, but this is actually a game changer. So you want some grease-proof paper. I'll set it down like this, and then basically just get your nice little bit of bacon. And I always look for a bacon that has like loads of fat in it, so streaky bacon is your friend in this case. So basically what happens is this streaky bacon cooks nice and straight. And it's not just that it looks cool, it actually tastes nicer as well, because what happens is it renders down all the fat. So all these little streaky bits of fat all end up becoming nice and crispy, and it's such a worthwhile thing to do. Again, another little sheet on top. And then I just push all this down on a knife on each edge, just to keep things down. And that's it, and we'll put this into the oven. So we'll go and we'll get this inside the oven then. So we'll just leave that to take away while I run down to the shop and grab soda bread, potato bread. Amazing. Right, so that's me back. Wasn't successful, but it's Easter time here, so I ended up having to get these from the Spar, which they'll still be okay, just nowhere near as nice as my local bakery. Okay, so this is what a potato bread is, and it's absolutely amazing. It's just smooth and moist. What a terrible strapline to put on the bottom of your advertising, but pretty much what this is potato with flour, and they're amazing. Don't know why they're not everywhere else in the whole world. And then these things here, which are soda breads, and they're basically just made from milk and soda bread flour. Again, equally amazing things. They should be in every single breakfast across the world. I don't know why they're not. I don't know why we didn't travel any further than Northern Ireland, but we got it right. Get this thing finally cooking. So we've got our eggs. We're going to use the smaller frying pan. So this is going to be our egg pot. So we're going to go in with. So the absolute key to this is that I'm only ever going to bring this up to level 7 on this hob. So this hob goes up to 9. Okay, so this is our eggs, and we're just going to give them a little stir now. Non-stick pans are at their absolute top of their game whenever they're doing eggs, and it's probably the only reason you ever actually buy a non-stick pan for is to do eggs. It's next to impossible to do them with like cast iron and stainless steel. It can be done, but it just takes you to be very skillful. I'm not that skillful, so I can't do it, but the more you use these pans, the more they start to lose this amazing non-stick action. But so that steam underneath, once it happens, basically loosens all the eggs again from the pan. See the way it's loosening up again? So these are potato breads, and we're going to lay them down now. So potato bread goes in. So potato bread cooks way quicker than what a soda bread does. So this is the beauty about non-stick, and the first time round with having a non-stick is always the best time because they just degrade over time and they get worse. So I don't like my eggs done too hard. I like them kind of like runny. So that's sitting about right for me now. So just take those off the heat and let that just sit for a minute. So it's now time just to flip these breads over.